So boys, a raw unedited video. I'm going to be going over how you can completely reinvent yourself and some of the ways that I use to completely reinvent myself for the better, create a new identity. So there's three things: physicality, mindset, and your habits. Now physicality is how someone perceives you. So right now I'm wearing all black. I'm wearing glasses as well. It creates this mysterious look. Now, if I were to be wearing all pink, that would create a different look. Okay, you'd perceive it completely differently because you'd be like, what's this guy wearing? All right. Now, other things you can change. You can go to the gym. Okay, you can change how much muscle you have on you. Okay, you can become scary. You become attractive. You can become in shape. Someone who goes to the gym. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you a little insight on how you can get in shape very easily and very quickly with a few steps. Okay, you go to the gym 4 times a week. Okay, 30 to 40 minutes, 4 times a week. That's all it takes. Okay, give your body what it needs to grow. Okay, give yourself a little surplus. Okay, make sure you hit your protein goals and your macros. Okay, if you don't know how to do this, there's going to be other videos on my main channel that you can, or if you're interested in one-to-one coaching, reach out to me on Instagram and I can get you in shape within 90 days, guaranteed. Okay, track your lifts as well. Okay, and lift heavy. With building muscle, okay, you go through phases. Okay, sometimes you're gonna want to lift heavy, sometimes you lift light, but go through phases, and initially you're gonna want to lift heavy to build muscle. So, looks. Also, you can change how attractive you are. Now, there's a bit of controversy with this. People think you can't just become attractive. Now, you're right to a certain extent, because yes, some people have natural God-given gifts like facial features, hairline, etc. But there are things you can change, and there's this thing called looks maxing, and you can take chewing gum and chew on it 100 times a day. I'm not someone that fucking does that, but you can do that if you want a better jawline, or gym. Take care of your skin. Okay, vitamin C. Take vitamin C, and you'll have healthier skin. You'll look shinier, cleaner. Okay, wash, don't have acne, don't consume sugar, get good sleep. Okay, these both, if you don't do properly, you'll get acne. So to a certain point, you can control how nice you look. Okay, dress well, wear good clothes, wear clothes that fit you. Don't just wear baggy clothes. Okay, when you wear nice clothes, you wear a polo t-shirt. Okay, you wear some loafers, some chinos, or a suit. People will perceive you differently. They'll perceive you, oh, this guy's smart, this guy's, okay, maybe this guy's a businessman, maybe this guy's, yeah. You get the gist. Mindset. You become what you think about most of the time. If you want to become this, think about this. Okay, you want to become X, think about X. How you think, okay, has everything to do with who you are and what you become. Okay, this links into habits as well. Manifestation. Manifest what you want to become. How you want to reinvent yourself. If you want to reinvent yourself a certain way, you need to think a certain way. You need to think how that individual would think. If you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, mindset as well. David Goggins, for example. If you don't know who this is, Google this man. He's crazy. However, he's a legend because he shouts affirmations. He uses affirmations to become this individual. Okay, he went on this huge transformation. He was just like a fat marine guy, and then this fat guy that turned into a marine. and you see all these videos now, and he's shouting affirmations, stay hard, because he's doing all this fucking crazy shit, like running in storms and shit. Okay, hats off to the guy. But he's shouting affirmations, okay? He's speaking present and he's speaking into the future. He's telling himself, I'm a fucking hard individual, okay? That's how he creates his identity. He's telling everyone, look, I'm this fucking hard rock guy. That's who I am, okay? He's creating that identity through affirmations and manifestations, okay? Manifestations as well is a really good way to create a new identity. Get a pen, get a paper, write down, journal every morning, 10 minutes. Write down what you want to become, what you want to be, okay? But write down, top tip, write down in future state, I am, or present state, excuse me, present, you are, I'm jiggling my eyes well. Scrap that. You write down, I am this, I am that, I own this huge fucking house, I own a supercar, I am muscular, I am a good speaker. The reason I'm doing this now is to become a good speaker. I'm not Googling or YouTubing how to become a good speaker. I'm doing it now. I've got the camera out, okay? This is my first ever vlog, and I'm doing it in present tense. That's how you create an identity. You do it now. If you want to sleep, you must first pretend to sleep. My favorite saying. It's the same with anything in life. It translates to absolutely anything. If you want to be a businessman, you have to first just run a business. You can't look, oh, how do I run a business? No, you have to go and run a business now. You have to just do the thing. You advertise online. How do I sell pens? Okay, I'm going to advertise all these pens online right now. I don't have the pens yet, but I'm going to advertise them. People will buy them, and then I will buy the stock, and then I'll send it to them. Say, sorry, it's late, but I can do this offer for you, etc., etc. You just have to do it now. That's how everything works. You want to be jacked, you just start lifting fucking heavy. That's how it works. Habits. Habits is the most important. Habits now. Habits today. Habits is what creates your identity. If you smoke weed every single day, you smoke weed. If you go to the gym every week, you're a gym goer. Translate over to everything, okay? A little task for you to do right now. And I do this every single day, and it's the best thing. It changed my life. This is what I use to create a new identity every time I want to be something else, or I have goals of going somewhere and I want to do a certain thing. I do this every single day, regardless. I create 5 habits, okay? Pen and paper, or on your phone. I use my phone, I use pen and paper. Mostly my phone because I open it every single morning and I go through the 5 habits, okay? I use morning routine as well, and I get these tasks done. 5 tasks, 5 habits. Okay, these tasks are your habits that you do every single day. 5 things of what you want to become in the future. You don't do it in the future, you do it right now. You write down 5 things that eventually, if you do for the next, say for example, the next 6 months or a year maybe, if you do those 5 things every single day, regardless of what happens, you will become this individual, you will do this thing. These will get you to your goal, okay? Super effective for anything you want to do. You want to become a healthy individual? Okay, number 1. I go to the gym, number 1. 2, I don't consume sugar. 3, I stretch every day. Or 4, I hit my protein goals every day, okay? And you have these 5 things that you do every single day. If you do them, you become that healthy individual. And then you are healthy. It's that simple, guys. Okay, I hope you guys gained something from this. Okay, Now, obviously, I'm acting now, I'm present, and this is my first ever video, but that's how we get better. We act now, we act in the present, we do what we want to become now. And that's how everything works. So use this to change your identity and become a completely new individual, a better individual for your future self. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless you.